right, guys, so we're going to go ahead and continue on. Like I said, I'm going to show my whole, and because it is sevenths, one whole is always going to go along with what that fraction is of sevenths. If it was fifths, it would be fifths. If it was thirds, it would be 3. So whatever that one whole is going to be, it's going to match up with that denominator of the fraction it is with. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need to make one more, 7th. So here's that 1/7. And then I have 2 7ths more with it. So I need to make 7s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And I'm going to do 2 7ths. And then I have subtracting 1/3. Okay. So when I think about 3 and 7, I kind of already know that if I were to count up 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, right there, I've already found what my common denominator would be, which is 21. So when I have 7, I have to split it into 3. So I'm going to go ahead and draw 3 lines to show my thirds. And then I need to do this one 7 times because that's how many times it'll take for me to get 21. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So if I were to count this up, guys, and of course, because we've already shaded this in, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, this will be 6. This is going to be 7. So I'm not going to be able to do 6 minus 7. So I do have to use this. So this right here is 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. So this is 27 21sts. And I'm going to subtract 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 21sts. And my answer is going to be 20 21sts. And I can't simplify that down anymore. Okay, so I am going to, sometimes on subtraction, you don't have to do this. Sometimes you will have to. So I think just for today, we are going to have to. So this is going to be thirds. So I'm going to show 1 and 2 thirds. And I'm going to subtract 3 fifths. 3 fifths. So I've shown my fractions. So if I have 3 and 5, some of you guys might already be able to do this in your head. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. I'm going to stop there because I know that when I count by 5s, 15 is going to be that least common multiple. So with the 3, I have to turn it into 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 parts. And then the fifths, I only have to turn into thirds. Okay, if I were to count, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, I might not have to use this to do this. Let's go ahead and let's do this so that we can check it, and then we'll see what we have to do with this. So if I have 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, so I've got 25 15ths, and I'm going to subtract 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 15ths. Okay, so if I do 25 minus 9, actually, I would have needed to do that. It would be 14 15ths. No, 16 15ths, sorry. So yes, I did not have to, because to turn 16 15ths into a mixed number, it is 1 and 1/15. Or what I could do is I could have kept this as 1, and I could have gone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1 and 10 15ths, and I subtract 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 15ths. And then, of course, 1 minus 0, because remember there's a pretend 0 in front of there is 1, and then 10 minus 9 is 1/15. Okay, so I was able to get the same answer doing both things. It says Jean-Luc jogged around the lake in 1 1/4 hour. William jogged the same distance in 5/6 of an hour. How much longer does Jean-Luc take than William in hours? So I'm going to have to convert this into hours. But first I need to figure this out. So I'm going to do 1 and 1/4. So here's my 1 and 1/4. And I'm going to subtract 5/6. And here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if I think about 4 and 6, 4, 8, 12, I'm going to stop there because look, guys, 6, 12. So 12 is going to be that least common multiple. So for the 4s, I'm just going to make it into 3s to make 12. And then this one, I'm just going to cut it into half to make the 12. So right now what I have is I have 12, 13, 14, 15 twelfths. And I'm going to subtract 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 twelfths. And I'm going to get 5 twelfths of an hour. Okay, so actually what I can do, guys, is I can actually convert this into the minutes so that I know. So it is 5 twelfths of an hour. Some of this you guys can probably say, well, if I have 5 twelfths, I could look and figure out how many minutes that is. You can. We can leave it like this, or to convert that into the minutes, all you have to do is turn that denominator into 60, and that will tell you how many minutes of an hour. But we're just going to go ahead and leave it that it is 5 twelfths of an hour, just under a half an hour.